Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to some more towns. So, yeah, I think this should go, the recording should come out okay. So, yeah, I'm going to hopefully get a little more information in this video. So, when we left off, we were starting, farming, which is pretty important. And I have been playing around with the quarry a little bit more. I have made a separate map that I'm messing around with, and I figured out a little bit more how to use the quarry. Yeah, so let's have our townies start and have them till some soil. I don't think the game speed is but 3. Yes, it is. Okay, it seems like it's going slow. Also, another thing. Let me change to full screen real quick. Alright, there we go. Hopefully the aspect ratio didn't change too drastically. I apologize for that. A little bit of the beginning there not being full 1920 by 1080. So, behind here, this is going to be our tree farm, and the only reason I made it so wide was because of the fact that I don't have enough depth. I don't have enough space to make it any deeper. So, that's that. Let's see. We have some stone, so let me put these panels up, and we'll build a mason's bench. So, let's see. There's a lot of stone in the way here, but I'll just do that. Alright. Okay. So this, I don't know how long this is all going to take to get tilled out. And well, since this is done, I'm going to, since these 2 rows are done, let me just have them start planting as well. And hopefully they don't go too far off. So I think the frogs, yeah, the frogs are down here, so I shouldn't have to worry about them too much. Alright, looking good. So I'm going to go into quarrying, and what I found is to just put the stone number as high as possible. This is just, I don't know, this is just what I've been doing. This probably isn't the best way, but I leave this at 160 because you can fit in 18 barrels, you can fit 180. I think I said 150. I'm in 180. Keep this up at 180. And I have to keep clicking a lot. It's kind of annoying. I wish you could just hold down. But, 160. I said 180. I meant 160. I don't know where I'm going with this. So, and then this, I'm pretty sure you get 2 stone from each of these. So I'm going to set this to 80. Man, there's a lot of clicking. Okay. And then, so that's going to be 2 from that. And then from this, I only need 40. And then the stone rock is the only thing that you actually have to, change. Because if you just leave these at these values, it should be good enough for, to fill up all of your storage piles when we build those, or our storage containers. And then these I can just mess with. If I need more stone, I can put this number up. I don't want to put this up generally, because, this will get converted into this, and we'll just have an infinite supply of rock, and it would be really annoying. So that's almost done getting tilled, and then this is going to get tilled. And how much wheat did I end up getting? 17. Alright, so going to plant that. Oh, I think some of it's there, but not all of it. And this is going to have to get cleared out after I autosave, because I like to build my towns a very specific way. Works the best for me. One thing that is new is that you can no longer chop down trees where there's fruit on them. At least I remember that was, you could chop down trees if there was fruit on them still. I think they changed it though, so that's nice. It's also can be a pain sometimes if you want to clear out a forest and you have a bunch of these fruit trees and you don't want the fruits on them. But I guess you could just chop down, or you could just destroy the tree, but you want to get the wood from it at the same time. And I'm going to delete these stockpiles, because these stockpiles should really be in the center of my town. I don't know why I built them over here in the first place. And let's just put raw materials. I'll just put them here for right now. And of course there's stupid shrubs in the way. Just destroy these. Destroy. Alright. Alright, that should be good. And go back to raw materials. And I think I'm just going to do it from right here to here. And that should be good enough for right now. This is actually pretty big. I probably didn't need to make these zones this big. But it's better to have more space than not enough space. So let me go back into materials and enable wood. Manage stockpile materials stone. And then next, raw food, just put that here. And let me just enable everything, manage, enable all. And the prepared food stockpile, not zones, prepared food right here. Oh, it looks like there's a tree keeper. I didn't explain tree keepers. I think I might have mentioned them, but I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. Generally, what it is it's a tree that will attack your villagers if you try to cut it down or really get near it. And it will move, which is a huge pain. So it can move into your town. Manage. Enable all. Yeah. Okay. So, that's that. This is all done, so we're going to plant a little bit of wheat. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit of wheat. Probably going to plant half of this for right now, and then worry about getting bread. And I don't think I can plant on that, so I'm not going to bother going any farther than that. So, this is kind of what you want to do with a farm. You don't have to do your town like this. I find this to be really, really simple and convenient. I'm not going to be building any large structures or anything because they're kind of a pain to do. And you can link up to layer 12. So building things is kind of difficult if you want to make things big, but I'd generally like to just keep it simple. Next thing I'm going to want to do is make the bakery. So first thing, baker's table. And this is one of the necessities for making your bakery. You need the baker's table. Another thing you need is the baker's oven, and of course for those you need the mason's table, masonry bench. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to need in my bakery is my baker's mills. Now this is with the better flour. I'm not sure what the mod is called specifically, but I linked it in the first video of this series. And this is very nice because it allows you to control how much flour you're producing. Destroy that. So it's very helpful, so that way you don't have a lot of excess flour just lying all over the place. Okay, so next thing I'm going to start making some more zones. I'm just going to plan out a few more things. Plan out an area for my forge, which doesn't even need to be this big. I'll just make it like this big. There we go. That is a dining room. I did not mean to put the dining room there. I want to put the forge. I don't know how I went from forge to dining room, but whatever. Okay, so there's the forge, and as soon as these trees get cleared, which they might not, because normally they would clear those before hauling, so I'm just going to destroy these. I'm not sure if it's a bug as to why they don't chop down some trees. What is it? Is he just sleeping? Yep, okay. So next thing is the dining room. I'm going to put that up next to the food stockpile, and let's see, where is that now? Dining room. And I'm going to leave a good amount of space, so I want space, road, space, wall, dining room. And the dining room I'm going to make a little big, because I want to be able to put food stockpiles in here eventually. And they're moving all of that stone into these stockpiles, which is good because I hate having stuff lying out. Alright, so we got a good tree farm going. We got a good wheat farm going. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I need to put out some personal rooms. So I'll do that now, I suppose. Actually, first, let me plan out a place for my tavern. I think I'm just going to build it back here. Back here? Yeah, back here seems fine. And I think, let's see, I'll make the Yeah, I think back here actually might be the best, because I think this little patch of stone is where I'll end up putting the dungeon, or the entrance to the dungeon, I should say, because the dungeon's already there. Where are they all going? Okay, they're just hauling things still. So, going to make a tavern. Now, a tavern is going to be, well, yeah, I'm going to just plan out a place for it, and my tavern is going to be, I guess this is a good size. Now, this is where heroes are going to come, and I don't think they will come if I don't put any tavern rooms, because I don't want any heroes right now, because I need to start getting food supplies.